You like Joe? Usual place then?
Every week you're in here, Lee. Last week we had the whole fiasco with the credit cards.
Get these off me.
What's it for this time, eh?
Well, as normal, I was doing absolutely nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Minding my own business, yeah? Just talking to people like I normally do, when all of a sudden, bam, your goons grab me, shove me in the back of a van, and I end up here again. Anyway, how'd the whole credit card fiasco go?
Well, since last week, and with your valuable contributions, we've managed to build a case against 3 major national banks.
Oh yeah? What you getting for?
About how they deal with their customers being victims of stolen identity. You remember that nice Mrs O'Neill? Well, Barclays have agreed to give back all the money they charged her for going overdrawn as a result of her card being cloned.
That's brilliant for Mrs O'Neill.
Yes, Lee, but come on now. You weren't doing nothing on that corner, were you?
Nah, mate, I was doing absolutely nothing.
Because I have CCTV footage of what looks suspiciously like you selling dodgy mobile phones.
Won't be me, mate.
There you are.
All right, that's me, but I mean, I'm just talking to people. I'm a very sociable character.
You usually go up to random people on the street and say hello, do you?
Yeah, sure, why not? Everyone's a friend you just haven't met yet.
Yeah, I'll have to see about that. What are you doing here, then?
I'm just showing him my new mobile phone. I mean, my mine was broken. I was just asking him if I could use his.
Yeah, of course.
There's
Whatever.
nothing suspicious about it.
Well, I'll have to see about that.
All right, look, fair enough, you got me on TV, but, I mean, you can't even see what was in my coat. Prove that I was doing anything criminal.
Hello, Emma, it's Joe from the front desk. Yeah, I'm right, thanks. How are the kids? Good, good. Anyway, could you bring me in Lee's coat, please?
What?
Thank you.
Oh.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, that's my coat, but there's nothing... Oh.
That's pretty compelling evidence, I'd say. Now, if you let me in on what's going on, maybe I'll advise the courts to go easy on you. What do you say?
All right, mate, fine. I'll tell you everything then.
You better, Lee. We'll be going away for a long time.
What, to prison? I mean, I'm already in jail. I can't go to prison. I'm way too pretty for this place like that. I'll be eaten alive.
Well, start talking then. And don't be telling me no porkies.
All right, well, first thing I did was send people a fake address for them to send their phones to. You know, like those real companies are doing on TV.
Oh, really? Carry on.
But instead of sending them cash for their phones like those actual companies do, I just kept them and sold them on the street.
We've actually heard a lot of similar stories about companies offering trade-ins.
Well, it's like I always say. Companies, filthy crooks, the lot of them. Can't trust any of them.
Huh, you're one to talk, Lee. You try and swindle people every day of the week. Even when you're locked up behind bars, you try and swindle the other person.
Oh, those are the old days, Joe. I'm a changed man now. I'm nothing like that anymore.
We'll have to see about that, won't we? Anyway, one of the underhand things we've learned about these companies is a report from Mrs. Julie Foster earlier on in the week. She sent her phone to Cash for Phones, but instead of not receiving any money like your customers, she received an Argos gift card. When she went to go and use it, she was told it was a fake.
Uh-oh. I mean, it's like I said earlier. Argos, company, criminal. Can't trust them.
No, Lee, it wasn't Argos that made the fake gift card, it was Cash for Phones.
Oh, yeah, that's what they want you to believe, mate.
We contacted Cash for Phones, but they refused to make any comment whatsoever.
Hate to say it, Joe, but I'm smelling a bit of a swindle, and I know that smell even from behind bars.
But there is someone from Argos coming in today to make a statement.
Hi, I'm Laura.
Hi.
Cashier said Mrs. Julie Foster.
I'm Officer Joe, nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Lee, behind bars. How you doing?
Quietly, she don't need to know your name.
All right, mate, it's so much for being polite.
We were just talking about the fake card incident. Would you care to come take a seat?
Certainly.
Okay. If you could start from the beginning for me, that would be fantastic.
Well, first I got up and then I had a piece of toast and then I had a shower. The shower was cold, even though I recently paid extra for hot water from my landlord. Which doesn't seem right.
I mean from the start of the transaction.
Oh, right. I was stood at the till as normal serving customers. I'd just sold an Xbox 360.
What's this about an Xbox? Speak up, I can't hear you.
Quietly, or I'll give you a clip round the ear. Then we'll see how well you can hear after that. Sorry, could you just repeat that, what you were saying for me?
Mrs. Foster wanted to purchase a Buzz Lightyear lampshade for her son's bedroom.
A Buzz Lightyear lampshade. Okay, and is this when she used the fake gift card?
It is indeed. When I told her that gift card didn't have any money on, she wasn't best impressed. She said that she'd been given the card from Cash for Phones.
Cash for Phones. Okay, and what does the head of Argos have to say about this?
He asked me to issue a statement.
Okay.
Argos does not issue legitimate gift cards to the company Cash for Phones, and we will be taking legal action against Cash for Phones. We are very sorry for the inconvenience caused for our customers by this.
Right, so Argos had nothing to do with the gift cards whatsoever.
That's right. Anyway, I've got to get back to Argos. I've only got 10 minutes left in my lunch break.
Well, thanks for coming in and sorting this mess out for us. It's much appreciated.
Don't mention it.
Okay.
See you later.
See you later.
See you later. Have a good one.
Well, Lee, it was Cash for Phones doing the swindling all along.
And I hope they get everything they deserve. But do you want to keep me updated on the whole fiasco next week?
Yeah, surely.
Cheers, mate. Stupid pen.
And why do you need a pen for, Lee?
Well, I'm writing a letter, obviously. I would have typed up one of them email things, but I didn't buy a computer yet.
And what's the letter about then?
Oh, it's to Microsoft. It's about my Xbox.
Your Xbox?
Well, the one in the evidence room. I still have that little kid.
Really, Lee? Stealing off a little kid?
Ah, he completely deserved it, Joe. I mean, he left his window wide open. I nearly broke my left leg trying to get through there.
Anyway, I'm about to go and examine the Xbox, if you'd like to join me, but...
Yeah, I know. Give me them cuffs. I won't say anything. Don't worry. Thank you. Check out some of this stuff. I wouldn't mind a bit of this in my pad.
Yeah, don't even try and pinch anything, or I'll batter you like a cod.
All right, mate, take it easy. I'm just kidding around. Not my place.
Anyway, I'll just get the Xbox. Here we go. Well, there doesn't seem to be anything wrong from the outside.
Well, I mean, look, it's not wrong with the outside that matters. It's what's on the inside. On the inside, it's probably more smashed up than then cars had a bit of nothing to do. Oh, come on, mate. I'm just kidding around.
Crime isn't funny, Lee. Anyway, what's the problem with it?
Well, look at it. It's the dreaded red lights.
The red lights? I've heard of that. Isn't it somewhere in Amsterdam?
Well, it is, but it's not only in Amsterdam. It's with the Xboxes as well. It means the motherboard's overheated.
Well, what's wrong with that? There's only a few little red lights.
Well, that's not the only problem. It means that the whole thing's broken and it won't play any more games.
Oh, that's not good. Especially when people are paying at least, what, £100 for one of these?
Yep, those people are called suckers, mate. Upstanding citizens of this fine community. Look, fair enough, these ones cost £100, but the brand new ones, the elite ones, they cost £200 these days.
£200? If someone sold me a faulty product for that much, I'd arrange a drug bust on the house at 3 in the morning.
Seems a bit extreme, Joe. But anyway, my mate, right, he knows a guy who knows all about this sort of thing, and he's telling me that nowadays they're fitted with Falcon motherboards, which means that they're less likely to overheat.
Well, at least they're trying to resolve the problem, I guess. Actually, I have a letter here regarding this. It's from Microsoft, after they tried to repair the Xbox. They say they don't know what's wrong with it.
Oh, filthy companies. They're always trying to swindle us, left, right and centre.
Calm down, Lee. I wouldn't want to have to restrain you. Anyway, it's not all bad. They say if you still have your warranty, they'll send you a brand new one.
Well, it's brilliant for people with warranties, but I mean, I stole the thing, I don't have one.
Well, just goes to show, crime doesn't pay. Anyway, we best get you back to your cell before the chief finds out.
Do you have to? These cuffs are killing me.
Yeah, whatever, Lee.
Get these things off me, mate.
All right, all right. Let me know when you finish that letter, Lee, and I will put it in the outgoing mail for you.
Oh, nice one, Joe. I thought I was going to have to nick some more of your stamps.
Yeah, I think you've done enough crime for one day, don't you?
Whoa, what's that? Oh, no, look at me, mate. I've been here the whole time. You can't... You can vouch for me, yeah?
Lee, calm down. There's nothing to do with you this time. It's someone else.
Phew.
Joe, we've got someone in for questioning. The landlord you've had your eye on, the one who's been scamming his tenants.
Oh, great. How did the arrest go?
You know me, Joe, standard. There's
Standard
the case
job.
file.
Great, thanks a lot.
See you later, love.
What do you know about this man, Lee?
Lift up a bit, mate. Oh, yeah, that's Crooked Pete. He's the most crooked landlord around these days. My mate, yeah, rented a property from him a few weeks back, but when he got there, when he moved his stuff in, there was no window, no doors, nothing.
That is bad. Anyway, I'm about to go and question him. Don't you go anywhere.
Like I could if I wanted to.
I think you know why you've been brought in today, sir.
It's because of my tenants, isn't it? No one's making ridiculous claims. I'm a fair but firm landlord. Don't let any of those leeches tell you otherwise.
Well, they have been telling us otherwise. You wouldn't be here otherwise, would you?
Whatever they say is lies. I am fair but fair.
Firm landlord, yes, I heard you the first time, sir. The thing is, the majority of your tenants are telling us differently. In this folder here, there are dozens of complaints, not only about the ridiculous extra charges you're making, on top of your extortionate rent charges, but you're pocketing extra cash and spending it on your own home.
That's ridiculous. Any extra charges I make are reasonable and fully justified. It's not my fault if some of my tenants are a little sloppy.
Well, before I show you this evidence, are you sure there's nothing you want to tell me?
I stand by my previous statement, and quite frankly, I'm insulted you'd say so otherwise.
Well, I gave you the opportunity, sir, and believe me, this is damning evidence.
Yes, well, we're first-time renters, and so when we were looking around and we ran into Pete, he convinced us we were getting our money's worth, really, didn't he? But when we started conversing with other people in the area, we found out that they were getting a lot nicer for quite a bit less, really. Sometimes £15 a week, that type of thing. So we've been overcharged.
We have been
on
overcharged,
rent.
yeah. I mean, for the place. I mean, the place isn't. It isn't really, really bad. It's just like some parts of it are just like it could be better.
Oh, there was the thing with the shower.
The shower, yeah. The shower's been broken ever since we moved in. So, and even when he did eventually fix the shower, he put the plumbing the wrong way round, so the handle, you can't get to the whole water properly.
It's all
the shower,
backwards,
it's all
basically.
backwards.
Yeah.
The door to one of the bedrooms is cracked, and it's been cracked ever since we've moved in, and the guy says that we have to pay him extra to get it fixed, and he won't do it unless we pay him. But even though it's in the contract that, like, any faults before we move in is the priority of the landlord.
So he's not holding up his part of the contract?
So no, he's not holding up any part of his contract.
What you got to say for yourself then, huh?
I demand a lawyer.
I think you've told us enough already.
This is unfair, unjust. I demand a lawyer.
Yeah, mate, so how'd the whole interrogation thing go?
Oh, he squirmed like a worm.
Oh, nice one, but when you gonna let me out of it?
Well, it seems I've lost all the evidence against you. Can't really charge you without any hard evidence, can I? Now, Lee, next week's busy. We've got Mickey coming in telling us why he's been selling stolen cars to first-time buyers. Now, I don't have to tell you I don't want to see you here again, but if you do come across any information about how he's acquiring these cars, then maybe I'll let some of the other charges against you slide.
Hold on, what are the charges?
The ones that you'll doubtlessly acquire in the next week. Now, if you have any information for me, the number is 01522 532222. Now remember, not a word to anyone, all right? And get out of here.
Don't you worry, mate. I won't be blabbing my mouth about this. It's way too sweet a deal. But I'll see you next week, yeah?
See you later.